Hi folks, Rocky Guitar Man here again. I'm going to do another review on another one of my toys. Wife said, I don't know why you have so many toys for. She said, you can only play one. I said, well, I go down every night in my studio and I pick them up at least once. Every little while I go down there. I usually spend about 2 or 3 hours down here because I love music. I love playing music. I got every instrument that you can think of, violin, mandolin, bass, electric guitar, drums, keyboard. I mean, I love music. I love playing it. I also like tinkering around with guitars. This is an old Harmony 1892, EST 1892 Harmony. It's an old guitar, model number I think it is H5403S, which stands for spruce. It's a real nice guitar. It's got a maple top, maple sides, maple back to it. You can see. So what I did is I picked this guitar up on the side of the road. My wife and I were driving down through Salisbury one day, and I seen the neck sticking out of this here trash can. And so I said to the wife, I said, get out and get that, get out and get that. She goes, I'm not picking the garbage, she says. I said, it's a guitar. So I ended up getting out and I pulled it out, and it was all apart. You can see here, the body had pulled away from itself. So I brought it home. I said, well, my wife said, that's a piece of garbage. I said, yeah, it might be, but I said, let me try to do something with it. It was all pulled away apart here. The glue had all come apart, and it was spread apart. And I said, I don't know if I can fix it, but I'll take it home and try it. So I glued it down and let it set for about 48 hours, and then I put a set of strings on it. The neck is kind of warped. The truss rod inside is kind of broke. So the strings were way too high, and I said, well, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. So then I thought, why not turn it into a dobro? And the wife said to me, she goes, well, how are you going to do that? She says, dobros usually have the steel in the front of it. I said, well, I seen a fella do it one time before, so I'm going to try. So I went and bought a nut. You can see here on top of your strings. They just sit there. You can move them around. You don't have to glue them. They just sit right over top of your other nut there on top of the strings. And what it does, it raises your strings up. So when you raise them up, you can play them as a dobro. I tune it to an open G. You can tune it to an open D, but I kind of like G better. So let me play a little tune here on it. Do this over. I don't play much dobro, but I play around with it a lot. Let's see here. So that's something that I'm learning, the dobro. I've never played it before, and so by doing this, I mean, because I love music so much, that I'm going to learn to master it, and maybe one of these days I could be able to play a tune on it for you. I'm just learning, but I'm here to tell you that how I took a piece of trash in the garbage into something that sounds pretty good. A lot of rock and rollers are doing the blues. They're buying these guitars up because they use them for the sound, for blues. When I seen it, a friend of mine had told me about these here blues guys are buying them all up. So, and then that was in my mind. I said, Harmony, oh yeah, he did tell me that. I said, so if there's any blues fans out there that likes to buy this, you can click on my link below, and maybe we can talk about selling it, which I probably won't sell it anyway because I don't sell anything. But the history of it is what I like about it, like why they made them, when they made them, and why they made them. And I'm still searching where this guitar came from. With Google, you can do anything. You can find out anything you want to do by going on Google. So I'm still searching online to find out where this guitar, where it was made, where it came from, and who purchased it. And you can do that all with the serial number on the guitar. Because when you buy a guitar in the store, it always has a serial number on it, and they track it. And they keep it on record. So that's how you can know where the guitar is from and what it's made from and stuff like that. So this is like another one of my projects. I had told you in the video before about a guitar that I bought, and for $5 that the neck was broke and how I fixed it. And I'm not a carpenter. I just basically tinker around with things. And so if you want to know more about Rocky Guitar Man, check my video out. I also give lessons on guitar if you want to learn how to play. You click on the link below and buy my video. And Rocky Guitar Man out.